Hello guys, how are you? I hope you are all doing well. Today I'm going to show you how to create a new project on Android Studio, and I will discuss on different option while creating a new project. So let's start. After you run Android Studio, you will face this pop-up or window. From here we can create a new project, import project, import Android code sample, etc. So as we are going to create a new Android Studio project, we'll click on the first option, start a new Android Studio project. Well, you will see this new pop-up. From here you can see application name, company domain, package name, project location. So what is actually application name? Application name is the name of your Android application which will be shown when you will put this application on Google Play Store. So if you name this application, for example, our new application, this name will be the name of your Android application, and it will be shown on Google Play Store if you put this app on Play Store. You can see the name of the application is the project name of our project, and this project is located to F folder Android projects / our new application, and the application name is the project name of our Android application. And you can change the project location from here by clicking the right icon. Now the company domain is the domain name of your company. You can put anything here such as your name.com, but your domain name should be unique and it shouldn't match with other domain name. You can buy a domain, and you know that a domain is completely unique and doesn't match with other domain. So under the domain, company domain, you can see the package name, and you can see that the package name is the reversed domain name notation, where mizianis.com is the domain name and package name is com.mizianis.our new application. So com, at first you can see com, then .mizianis, which is reverse of the domain name, and .our application name, our new application. So why we need the company domain name? It's a good question. We need company domain name because it will create a unique package name and unique identifier for your Android application. So for example, just think that our new application is the another application's name on Google Play Store, and how can Google Play Store identify that these two applications which has the same application name are different? So the domain name of that application must be different, and the domain name of our application is different. So the application name can be same, but the package name will be different. By this way, the same application name can be used on different domain name, and our application is unique to other applications. Now click next. From here you can select the target Android devices. As you know that nowadays there are different types of Android devices such as phone or tablet, and wire is pretty much that we wire on our body, such as watch, smart watches, etc. and TV, Android Auto, glass, etc. As we are working on phone or tablet, we'll select the phone and tablet option. Now what is minimum SDK? Minimum SDK is the operating system of Android version. Actually we are whenever we buy a phone, a smartphone, then it comes with the operating system which is such as gingerbread, lollipop, jelly bean, ice cream sandwich, etc. So which version you are going to target, you have to select from this option. From here you can see that API 1 Android 1.0, this is the first Android version, and the latest version is API N Android 6.x N preview, or you can say API 23 Android 6.0 Marshmallow. So you can target any of the API level, but you have to select this target wisely. If you select API 1.0, you will see the message from here: by targeting API 1 and later, your app will run on approximately 100% of the devices that are active on the Google Play Store. That means on Google Play Store there are different devices and with different versions API level, and as we have selected API 1, it will support on API level 1 Android version 1.0, and it will also support to other latest versions such as API 23 Android 6.0 and all other latest versions, as we have selected the first Android API level. But if we select the API level 10, let's select API level 10, it still says it will support approximately 100%. If we select API level 15, it says 97.4%, and to the latest version Marshmallow, it says only 4.7%. Why the percentage is being changed here? Because if we target the API level 23, it will support to the latest version, which is API level 23, and to the later versions API 24 and API N. But the previous API level will not be compatible with our application, because it's already developed for the API 23. So to be compatible with all devices, and we need to target to a lower API level such as API 10, and it says 100%. So if we target API level 10, it will support on API 10 Android version devices and to the later versions API 11, API 12, and to the latest version, but it won't support to API 9, API 8, API 7, API 6. Okay, so you can say that in that case, why don't we select the API 1, as API 1 is the first version, and if you target this SDK, you need to write a lot of codes to support on different versions, those are extra codes that you need to put on your application, and you need to import different support libraries. So that's really a hassle. I will suggest you to target the API level 10 or 11, which is still supports 100%. And from under the minimum SDK, you can see that it says lower API levels target more devices but have fewer features available. So to get latest features and more features, you need to target a standard API level. From the time of my recording this video, so API 10 is the standard version to target right now. You can change target different version whenever you are going to develop Android application, and it's 2016. And well, now you need to click next. From here you have to select an activity. What is actually activity? Activity means a screen. So suppose you are developing a website, and in a website there are some pages like home, contact us, about us, and each page is an activity. Such as home will be an activity, and about us page will be an activity. Just like this, your application will have different activities. So we will select empty activity for now. It will have only one activity, and that activity will have nothing inside it. Click next. From here you have to put the activity name. So why we have to put a activity name here? To differentiate from one activity to another activity, you need to put each activity a unique name. As this is the main activity, and the user is going to see the home screen as this activity, so I am going to keep the default name main activity for this activity name. This is the home activity. The app will run this activity first, and for this activity we will create a layout file, activity main. So each activity can have a layout file, and what is actually layout XML file, I will discuss it later. And in this layout file you can design by dragging and dropping the views and different options to on that layout. Now just click finish. As I said before that when the Android Studio creates a new project, it takes some time. So just have patience and wait for the Android Studio to finish its task. So our project is done loading, and you can see there is no error. So everything is working properly. This is the main activity Java file, main activity.java, and this is the XML file, graphical user interface. From here we can design our layouts for this activity, and user is going to see this layout when this activity runs on your app. So that's all for today. See you on the next tutorial with something new. Thank you for being with me, and please like, comment and share with your friends, and do subscribe my channel.